In the first half of the year 2019, Youth for Innovation Trust and Umahlekisa Comedy Club ventured into an initiative under the Room Project, which was entitled Humor for Social Change. It used spoken word in the form of stand-up comedy and poetry to challenge socio-economic exclusion in Bulawayo. Humor for Social Change created platforms for dialogue among youth, and these conversations challenge social ills that cushion socio-economic exclusion, which include gender-based violence, cyberbullying and cybercrimes, alcohol, drug and substance abuse, economic apathy, and neglect of sexual reproductive health rights. Humor for Social Change project engaged young people across Bulawayo in meaningful conversations through comedy shows, WhatsApp seminars, and the distribution of other online content. The Humor for Social Change project acknowledged that young women are at the center of all processes, and it engaged them in conversations around creating safe spaces through a Young Women's Convention that was held during the Women's Month of March and solidarity circles that were held monthly. The comedy shows reached out mostly to students at Bulawayo Polytechnic and the National University of Science and Technology, looking at sexual reproductive health rights and cyberbullying conversations, respectively. In the month of March, the Humor for Social Change project joined the rest of the international community in the hashtag Balance for Better through unplugged performances at the small city hall in Bulawayo. These performances were in the form of diverse acts from different musicians and poets and comedians as they addressed the different dynamics of gender-based violence. The Humor for Social Change project took to high-density suburbs in Bulawayo and addressed alcohol and substance abuse in Phumula through a comedy show entitled The Roast of Marush, and it used real-life experiences of Marush, who is a comedian famous for his drinking habits. The final leg of the Humor for Social Change project tackled the rising problem of economic apathy at Luveve Beit Hall. The Humor for Social Change project also captured the voices of young and prominent leaders around Bulawayo on socio-economic exclusion through a documentary that was then screened in the month of June. One of the highlights of the Humor for Social Change project was also the Rag of Expressions, where young people were able to express what inclusion means to them through graffiti. Through it all, the Humor for Social Change project aimed at enhancing an appreciation of underserved arts such as stand-up comedy in combating social ills. This was a moment of growth for Umahlekisa Comedy Club as they realized the power of art in engaging people in conscious issues, and they even acknowledged the need to reach out to more key populations and the female talent in general. Youth for Innovation Trust got an opportunity to engage artists in its membership database at a deeper level and in turn achieved a portion of its mandate on promoting social innovation. Humor for Social Change also engaged other acts such as musicians and poets, and one of the poets, Rachel Vokongcube, through her contribution to the Humor for Social Change project, scooped an award for artist with outstanding community engagement in the 2019 Bulawayo Arts Awards. The audience of the Humor for Social Change project was mostly young people in Bulawayo who have been working closely with both Umahlekisa and Youth for Innovation. The media welcomed the project very well and spread the message through radio and print media. The response on social media was also very resounding, and young people engaged in meaningful discussions. And because of the use of creative platforms, young people were able to freely express themselves, including minority groups such as the LGBT community, got the opportunity to take to the stage and express themselves without fear through poetry. It is recommended that Humor for Social Change project continues to engage young people in solidarity circles and online platforms. And it is recommended that it grows to engage duty bearers on the site topics as well as start the same conversations in other marginalized areas around Bulawayo.
of my voice, not so I can shout.